Power struggle within a relationship. Yes, I get a question I can play with. So, power struggle phase is essentially, there's a book, I can probably find it and link it as well for you, which talks about the 5 stages of being in a relationship. So you go through the romantic period where, you know, the best thing ever and you want to stay with them forever and you are amazing and you can never be anything other than amazing. And then it goes to the power struggle phase, which is like, oh, hang on, those little things that were kind of like cute at first, now they start to piss me off. There's that point, and then you get into a point of stability, and then you get to a point of commitment, and then you have the bliss. You have the wedded bliss that they speak of, these people having wedded bliss. You can get to that point. So unfortunately, the second phase, which is the power struggle phase, is one that is commonly found in many, many, many couples. Most people don't skip past that, unless they're maybe like really good friends in the first place. And in the power struggle phase, you get to kind of find out who wears the pants in the relationship, or if you do both wear the pants, at what point, because only one person can wear the pants at one point, really, unless you're both very good at wearing the pants and influencing each other in a good way. I think mostly there will be someone who makes the final choice on things. So the power struggle phase is very hard to go through. I've been... the power struggle is the phase that a lot of people get stuck on because they can't figure out who wears the pants. So what do you do in the case of being, in a situation where everyone wants to wear the pants, where both people want to wear the pants? So as to getting out of that, Renee, really it's about acceptance. Acceptance is the biggest thing that will get people through a power struggle phase, because you cannot change your partner no matter how much you try and how much we want to. The only person who can change themselves is themselves, and so it's either accept the person or don't be with them. It's really that simple. And that's why it sometimes takes going into a relationship for that long before we find out all the foibles of the person, and then we can choose whether we want to stay with them or not. So I don't know. It's kind of like 2 jigsaw puzzles coming together, and you don't really know the full shape of the puzzle piece until you get to the power struggle phase. Now, of course, if you have a pattern of not being in them and like bailing on power struggle phases every time, it might be worth looking into whether we can, accept somebody for who they are, power struggle phase and all. So I'm just going to leave it at that because, it's time. People are coming back in now. And, I'm really thankful for the question there, Renee. Appreciate that. Take care, my dear. And say hello to everyone else out there as well who sees this about how to deal with the power struggle phase. The key is acceptance. Just accept them, or accept yourself accepting them. Try that on.